To get these Living Life Cute stickers, go to livinglifecute.com.
That was a great rehearsal, Spankie.
You fucking hate Newcastle.
Ow, what the hell is that? Oh my god! Ow, what the? Oh my god!
Mabo and Jimmy, Mabo's so happy. Cuteness is justice, that's why he's loved by Jimmy. Mabo and Jimmy, Jimmy's so silly. Cuteness is justice, that's why Mabo loves Jimmy.
Good day, this is Mabo. And Jimmy. Welcome back to our channel. How's it going? We are about to watch RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under Season 2 episode number 6. It's getting down to top 5. Let's see who's gonna go home and who's gonna win next. I love this season, so I'm looking forward to this next episode. I love these queens now, so let's see what happens.
Here you go.
No. I would like to have seen more of the outfits that Yuri Guy had. Yuri, Miss Yuri.
I honestly thought I was going home.
Live fast, eat ass. Trish, boo, Yuri, Spankie for the win.
Oh!
One of my hung divas home, so it's yeah.
That's tough.
It's a lot to process right now.
Got to do what you got to
Such a hard
do.
elimination. To see a sachet away was really hard.
Some people in our community don't look at Yuri as that she belongs.
Yeah.
And she really fucking did herself proud. She made me proud. And I know that she just made our country proud. So
Yes.
she got further than a needle wicklet. So
He's the most kindest, goofy, trash person.
and people will really start to see the other side of Yuri. He definitely has something to offer the world.
1, 2, 3.
You're that close to the end right now.
It's sweaty here. It's sweat, girl.
Queen Down Under.
Cry.
Losers. Literally half the bitches are gone.
Actually, Minnie Cooper, I think, still lives in the roof.
Last week was really difficult. I am a strong person, but the reality is there's lots and lots of bullshit that happens to me. Like, I can flip a switch really, really quickly. I want to own it today and say how sorry I am to everyone. I do love Beverly, and I knew her before I came to this competition. I don't want to apologize to her because I know she's going to take it like she was right and I was wrong. And this is not the case. But what I will apologize for is how I changed the weather in the room. Yeah, it was not comfortable, and we've all been in a dressing room in a drag space when some bitch.
That was me rolling my eyes.
And this affected the whole fucking room, and everyone has to sit there and do your makeup when your eyes are watering. So I do not want to be that bitch. The biggest thing that I'm upset with, not with my shit, was that Yuri left, and I was so in my head and in my own bullshit that I couldn't even take myself out of my space to go and say like that I loved her and that I was proud of her. I'm really sorry, girls. Like, I am trying my best.
We love you and we appreciate it. I'm so fucking sorry that I brought that to you. You're amazing. Can I give you a hug, please?
Thank you. My reaction to her, it wasn't fair.
All I wanted to do was just say I love you.
Yay!
Come here, Mo.
This is I was waiting for a week. I think Molly's gonna end up in the top 3, my opinion.
This week's Maxi Challenge, you'll be creating and starring in a tourism campaign. Yes! That shows off the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent of your hometown.
Oh! This is another possible realistic challenge.
Race Down Under.
I think.
Start your engines.
Oh wow.
And may the best drag queen win.
There's no mini challenge.
This is going to be a tough one for me. I need to nail down what I'm going to do. I am a bit nervous because you want to sell your hometown, celebrate it, be funny. It's marketing. This whole time I'm just trusting my gut, go with it, have a good time. If I'm having a good time, then they're going to. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
What is your hometown?
I'm going to say Newcastle.
You and Reese Nicholson are both from Newcastle. Jojo's a hoe is from Newcastle. She's my Newcastle sister.
Yeah.
So they just breed the biggest poofters you can possibly imagine.
Us.
Absolutely hell. This challenge isn't necessary.
For some reason, I'm cheering for Beverly Hills.
Gold Coast is fun, glamorous.
I want to see her prove to the others that she's got it.
At high school, I was just constantly bullied. Like I was just the fag of Fielding Egg. I go to small towns like Picton and Tukadora and Turangi, and they don't get drag queens here. It's like I get to share who I am with these people, change their minds, open the world to them. Palmerston will always is the butt of the joke in New Zealand. It's always like it's a place that nobody would ever go. And you can make it wherever you want. You just got to believe in yourself, push through, and never give up. You look like a palm tree, Spankie Jackson. It feels like I'm where I belong. I've had like really great weeks. Things are going really good. Everything is fine. Yeah. And I just wake up and I cannot function.
Yeah.
We've both got weather gears. If you feel like a storm ever happens in your life, we'll put our rain jackets on. We're there. We're not going to run away.
It means the world. It just feels like we're back at home in the club.
Yay.
Anybody is ever struggling at any time, my phone is always, okay, it's not always on, it's on vibrate, but I hate the sound of it, like anytime. Yeah. Right back at you, thanks.
Oh.
Hi, Queen.
Oh, okay.
Samantha Harris, Australian model icon.
Have a few simple tips.
Well, flag honey.
Enunciate. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
We'll work on that one. Look straight into that camera the way you look at your boyfriend dancing with your best friend.
Got you.
Good luck, and may the best swag queen win.
So she's First Nations.
This is a branding challenge. What do you think I'm gonna say to you about your pitch?
Keep it a little bit slutty, a little bit dirty. That's maybe not the direction I've decided to go in.
Well, you're absolutely right.
Okay.
You have cornered the market on dirty street horror. You know what I mean? You go with what they already know. I have marketed drag to the world.
You have.
Something that no one else did, right?
No.
I'm fucking genius at marketing!
If Ru is going to give you advice and put it black and white on the fucking table, pick it up, put it in your pocket.
The best thing to come out of Palmerston North is you. So let's spotlight you.
Ah.
You're still here in this competition. And there's a reason for that.
He wants to know Palmerston North through Spankie's eyes, not through a tourism video.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
All right. Well,
That's really good advice.
I hope we've got some spare trees around here.
All right, Beverly, come on over.
I'm rooting
What
for
are you
you.
thinking here? The Gold Coast is in Muriel's wedding. Muriel's wedding?
She sounds like a lovely person, but I have not seen Muriel at her wedding.
Are we talking about the same film?
Muriel's wedding?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
Huh. All right, I have to rethink my life now.
Even I've seen it. Mabo hasn't seen it.
All these people pretending to be someone that they're not. These influencers that are just doing anything to prove that they're sane and like everyone else. But the truth is that we've all got our own shit.
Yeah, this sort of influencer type of, yeah, we've been doing that for a while.
Oh.
I'm trying to find out who you are in drag.
It is a bit hard to hear that Ru is struggling to figure out who I am. I'm very aware of it.
I'm trying to get to who that little boy is in there who said, "On drag." You can unlock that in this challenge. You are well on your way.
Ru's walkthrough was literally throwing the spanner in the fucking works.
I want to pay homage to my hometown and stuff. Yes.
I want to get into your twisted mind. This is an opportunity to peek inside your head. You don't have to be so literal with her.
And time is not on our side right now to have a whole new idea and concept.
She's twisting every single one of them up.
Your interpretation of Newcastle for this, it's a little sad.
Dress for time.
Everybody's got the challenge now. Ru just twisted that whole thing up.
RuPaul.
Everybody's got to come up with a new idea.
Ru basically tells me to dive a little bit deeper into why I am the way I am. I just don't know what to do. So I asked the girls. Like, I kind of just want you need to stop. That's what you need to do. Hanaconda had turned around before I finished the sentence.
I have found there's been moments that I find you're very false. I think you get too concerned what people are going to think of you.
I don't know if it's about you being in your head or if you're just conscious about how people are going to see you, but I feel like it's just doing yourself a disservice by not being authentic to what you are.
It's a lot.
We want you to be the best version of you that you can be.
It didn't feel like they wanted me to be me. It didn't feel like they give a fuck about me. Because there was no intention or suggestions on for me to be better.
Yeah.
So sick of caring, because it's so exhausting.
Just let it go. I know it's so easy to say. It's just, I know, but that's exactly the problem.
Spankie makes me feel seen and heard and cared for.
Thank God for
in a way
Spankie.
that Hannah and Queen Com don't.
Who cares? Because that's what it's about. Do you know what I mean? You're worried about what other people think.
Not only is she a fantastic drag queen,
Who gives a fuck about them? You're here.
a formidable competitor in this competition.
Go Spankie. Thank you.
But she's also the real top tier human being. That's Spankie Jackson.
Aww. Aww.
Thank you.
Aww.
She makes me feel that like I'm allowed to fuck up and be better and be myself.
But I'm probably on the side of like Hannah and Queen. Like I just said really harshly. Like so that was a problem before. So that's this is a related more content. You know, there's a nicer way to
Like
30 minutes
and
then, you know, to somebody else like what they need to be done. So yeah, I'm aware, but I don't know. I can still do that.
Do you have a deep voice? Hairy chest? Shoulders that make a linebacker jealous? Or queen and nod at people to really convince them that you give a shit?
More energy, I guess.
Cut. That looks like a fun party.
Oh. Better?
Yeah, go on.
I don't know what I'm doing. What do I find highly stressful?
Well, could there be maybe the skeleton? Because the skeleton could be so stressed out it's dead.
Oh yeah, sure. Amazing. I love that. Yeah, that looks stressful.
It's stressing me out.
Are you stressed out?
I don't think I'll be going there for my holidays.
Can I have you rocking like you're having a nervous breakdown?
Oh, the lights have come on. Let's go on Spankie's train. Yes!
And then we're going to walk this way.
Okay, great.
That was a great rehearsal, Spankie.
Love you, Palmerston North.
They're laughing.
Just make stuff up.
Oh my God. I've fallen and I can't get up.
And as long as we get good guidance from Michelle, which she's never steered me wrong so far, we're gonna make a great ad.
You punched me in the tip by accident or something.
Just walks up and punches you in the face. Maybe you're trying to get their food and they're like, no.
Okay.
Give me a chip! Hey, give me a chippy jack!
It's always good in an advert if you've got a bit of a rhyme. So you could say, I'm balmy for palmy. You know, something like that.
I did have another catchphrase, which was...
What is it?
Palmerston North. Fuck yeah!
No, I like mine better.
Okay.
I have to motivate myself.
Stunning. Look at Anaconda's dress.
Ready, action.
You've caught me shaving my toes. And I'm in a magical kingdom far, 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 far away, known as Middle Perth.
She was very organised.
Okay, my own eyes.
Keep laughing. Okay.
Yeah.
Next scene.
And that's the end of the story.
Do you like to party? Well, if you do, I've got the party tour for you.
Oh, you know what they call that move? The Suzanne fall. And that's the Michelle Visage.
Oh my God.
How many scenes do you have, Molly?
I've got 16.
16.
Oh my God, 16?
It started off all right, and then it all went to hell in a handcart.
Okay.
It was all just, let's have a drink here and a drink there.
Hey, what's going on?
And then, what's that about? I am definitely not going to Newcastle.
Back to the bar.
Beverly Kills.
And
Really?
Cindy Owen's younger
That's cute
lesbian little
outfit.
sister, Cindy Owen,
I love it.
on the hunt for the
I don't have a
endangered
t-shirt
sugar
of
daddy.
that.
Oh.
That's cute.
Did you think about the fact that you're a lesbian looking for a sugar daddy?
I did, but Sugar Sheila just didn't seem to fit as well as I thought it would.
Crikey, there he is now. And he's gonna get our money. Let's get him. He's gone to the beach.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I have a good time.
I don't know if this...
Try different things and it goes well.
It sounds strong enough, but...
You're in danger. Let's get whizzing. I'm excited to see all this together. I think maybe I've struck gold here. Come back to Party City, where you belong.
So it's all in the way they pre-edited it. She may be in the top.
Now we're getting to like.
It seems like Anaconda.
There is absolutely no room for error at all.
And
Since
Spankie's pre-edited one seems like it was funny
and the
too.
truth is that like I'm still figuring myself out. I realized one thing. I'm very similar to my dad, which is success-driven and all of those things. When I don't feel strong and confident, like it's just fake it, I guess. Because it's easier to fake it than just face it. So grateful for the people around me and my parents and my siblings. But the one thing that I think I look back on was I wish they had let me fuck up. Because the truth is, in my household, success was number one.
My question to you is like, what is your measure of success and what does that look like? Because it might be different to your father's, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like, I was the first person in my whole family to like go to university. So then when I like went, actually I hate this, I've got no interest in this, my parents were like devastated. Yeah. They're like, so what now? And I was like, well, drag. And it was like,
yeah, it can be a little bit much for parents to kind of get their heads around. It comes with time.
aside from success, you just want your kids to be happy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like my oldest sibling died. And she's like 10 years older than me, but she was everything in my life. So she was trans, and she died in the year of her transition. I didn't even know her. I couldn't even be there because she didn't feel safe in our environment. So like, you know, she was wearing clothes that wasn't hers, putting on jeans, wearing a cap, you know, coming into the house so that she'd make my dad happy. I've never at any point been able to get over it completely because I just feel so angry about it. The house that I've created back at home with my drag babies, I just hope that I've created a safe space for these kids who are going through similar things where their families don't know how to love them. Imagine if we were now, at this point in our lives, she'd be 39, I'm 29, I'm doing drag, we'd probably be a fucking fierce drag duo act. Everything that I've done, really, to honor her and to make her proud. It's the biggest thing. If your parents are struggling, like, I just want them to know that you're doing something that makes you happy, and if anything, your parents should just want you to be on this planet.
Oh, cool. I like this.
Oh, wow.
Crossing.
Gorgeous.
Welcome to the main stage of
Line.
RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under. Michelle, if your drag name is the last thing you ate, what's yours?
Hokey pokey.
Same question.
the last thing I
Love
ate.
this bow tie.
Oh, Michelle Visage. Don't judge me. It's called job security. Your dressing room was locked.
This week we challenged our queens to produce and star in a tourism campaign celebrating their hometowns. Start your engines and may
Mine
the
would
best
be
drag queen
pizza.
win. Category is swimsuit edition. First up, Queen Pom.
Straight up goddess realness. My body looks right, the hair is
Yeah, I've never
laid.
seen so much
This is very
curve
Queen
and
Pom,
swerve
either.
on her, so...
I also have gotten a lot of complaints about my hairy hole.
Oh, you have?
I am serving you Pamela Anderson lifeguard realness.
Oh.
Tits out, tits out.
I'm glad this time it's
And
fitting.
this outfit fits her.
Yay.
Oh, that's cute.
Tonight, I am throwing it back to where I first started drag on the sunny Gold Coast. It does get cold in Surfers Paradise.
Apparently.
Is it cold in here? Is it just my
In
nipples?
this outfit. That's so fucking cute.
The Molly has a lot of the country
Anaconda.
theme.
Now this is what I call SPF 100.
Cool. That fabric is
Realness.
fabulous.
And it's a different take on swimwear, more conservative, full coverage,
She looks like a floater.
She does.
More than costume, like the jacket is interesting to me.
Swimwear of the future.
Wow.
ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
cool.
Anaconda is just polished.
The GC vibes.
Gold
Here's your
coast.
knuckles.
But
So the
underneath,
meter maids must
I
wear
think you mean a slot.
hats? 'Cause the other one was a meter maid for the Gold Coast.
Struck gold, and Molly, I'm
Was
sorry,
she-
girl, but you know I've got the better meter maid outfit.
It really is
think she's a
pretty
meter
good. Wow.
Hey, no slut.
Looks good.
I like that.
Not on
She
my
looks great.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oh, the response should have been oi, oi, oi.
Queen Kong.
Sorry.
Are you a solid, flat-footed, overly sensitive woman who struggles to have fun? Do you have a deep voice? Hairy chest? Well, Queen Kong Island might be for you. Located in the bowels of South Auckland and situated behind the dead space between your eyes, a highly stressful retreat where we teach you how to deny your feelings, dance like a dickhead, to really convince them that you give a shit. Part of the fun is getting here, and the other half is getting back. Book your tickets to Queen Kong Island, please.
I don't know, like this seems like this city has a problem.
I think the issue for me, it wasn't that funny.
I wanted to laugh at certain things, but then it went to this sort of dark place.
This tonight on the runway, I think is really pretty.
I think that brown-skinned people, there's so much shame wrapped around being gay, and there's so much shame then again being drag and gay. I have a feeling that there's still some residual uncomfortableness with that. Am I correct?
Oh, you're totally right, Ru. The night before I flew here, I called my dad. He said, "Are you going to be using your last name?"
Oh.
But it put a lot of shame back inside me.
Oh.
Isn't it interesting that children, even well into adulthood, still need the approval of their parents? Like, no, bitch, you are your own daddy. He can't, I'm talking about my father now, he cannot approve of himself. How can you expect him to approve of you? This will be the last motherfucking time you ever need his validation.
Yeah, I really need to hear that. Thank you so much, Mama Ru.
Up next, Spankie Jackson.
Wow. That was powerful.
The lights have come on. What are we gonna do now, boys? You know what? I think we should go to my house. Come on, boys, follow me. Are those GT's chips? Can I please have one of your chips? Please, please. Give me a chip! Give me a chip! Boys, let's ride the sheep home. Oh, thank you, Mr. North, for providing this fresh lamb. It's been such a good night tonight. Oh, I just never expected this in Palmerston North. Where am I? How did I get here? It's always Palmy and Palmy. Yeah!
Okay.
Every scene was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
But we've learned through this competition that that's kind of who Spankie Jackson is.
This look tonight, the most polished you've ever looked.
Yes.
It's just so camp and fun. The wig is a little thirsty, but so am I.
When you take the runway, you do this thing where you're not doing a camp walk at all. You are saying, yeah, bitch, what? Now what? Yeah, and I love that.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the town, Newcastle, Australia. Voted #1 as having the best nightlife is something you won't hear about Newcastle. Party anywhere. So hop on board Molly's Party Bus for Party Girls. First up, we've got the pre-game. Smashing those debbies before the first stop. The first obstacle is actually getting into the club. Don't look too drunk. Get that pussy poppin' and slut droppin'. Feeling like you drank too much but want to keep the party going? Deputy, come hold my fucking hair! Go have a tacky. Remember to look out for your party girls. Party girls in Newcastle never die!
She had 16 scenes. Oh, everybody else had 4 or 5.
Oh my god.
When we were recording, it was very frantic.
Oh yeah.
There was some really funny moments, and I thought you got a lot done.
It had funny bits, it just wasn't Newcastle for me.
Oh.
You know, actually, I got the editorial. You fucking hate Newcastle.
And you are one of 2 meter maids tonight, and it's fun in camp, and it's giving a nod to the Gold Coast where you started drag, and I like that.
Well,
Anaconda.
they're not comparing them.
Oh, hi! You've caught me shaving my toes. I'm Anaconda, and I'm in a magical kingdom far, 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 far away, known as Middle Perth. I'm on a journey to find the mystical beach of lip enhancements, the hottest place in all of our kingdom. Can't be there too long, or I'll combust. Away, trusty steed! I've just encountered my first peril, the giant black swan. It must have smelt this piece of white bread I carry with me everywhere. I found myself in King's Park. I have heard tale of 2 kings playing with each other's bats and balls, and now I've seen it with my own virgin eye. Okay, my own eyes. There's the gate! Run! My lips are filled to the brim. I've got myself a beveragino, and now all I need is a peck from a royal stud. It's really hot. I think I'm combusting. Is this what hot girl summer feels like?
Middle perf, not perfect, but it's hot. That's funny.
I was most
I like
worried
that.
about you. I was like, what is she doing? I needn't have worried. You were smart enough to allow production to use all those extra special effects, and you were the only one who thought like that.
Yeah.
I think it had such a clear vision from start to finish. It was like layered and silly and funny, and you should just be fucking happy with it.
It was well thought out. You had a point of view.
Yeah.
And you looked fantastic.
This on the runway is definitely a futuristic take on swimwear, and you took a different approach, which again, this far in the competition is always smart.
Beverly Hills.
Go, Beverly.
Welcome to Cindy Down Under. I'm your host, Cindy Irwin, Bindy's little, lethal, and lesbian sister. I'm feeling vicious, and we're off to see if we can catch ourselves the critically endangered sugar daddy. Crikey, there he is now. He's going past the aqueduct, near the strip clubs, and he's gone to the beach with our money. Let's get him. He's gone into the jellyfish-infested water. The shell. He's been stung. You know, urine is a great natural anti-venom, and you're in danger. The GC really is the place to be. So come back to Party City, where you belong.
You were so prepared. We love a fully realized character. So what happened was you got so into the character that kind of wasn't that funny. I love this hair. I love the hair in the video. Thank you very much.
Really cute and really fun. Yeah, should be very happy with this.
Ladies, before you go, I have one final question.
No, not this question.
Who should go home tonight? And why? Starting with...
they're all gonna beat up on Beverly.
Beverly Kills.
Say Beverly Kills as well, but I have to echo with what these 2 said. Tonight it just was the weakest one for me.
Oh.
So Bev.
Oh.
Beverly Kills.
And it kind of
Same
was.
question.
Fuck all them bitches. I am sick of it. I know I've had the worst statistics in this competition. It really sucks to hear, but to answer your question, I'm gonna have to say my girl Queen Com. There's been a few times where you've stumbled.
Let's see how
While you
Queen
untuck backstage,
handles
the judges
this.
and I will deliberate.
If Queen is mad at that, silly.
I'm that girl that everyone wants to go home, which really fucking stung. I don't take it personally. I currently have the worst track record, so I get it. Success means a lot to me, and it's what's ingrained in me.
What do you mean?
So the fact that I'm doing like the opposite of that is just like, I can't even think straight right now. Like I'm just
I think the problem that I have had with you, Bev, just on a personal level, is that I feel there's a wall up. It's just like, you're just not being authentic. It doesn't feel authentic. Be how you want to feel how you want to feel, say what you want to say. Just be. I think that's the thing, you just need to be. It's harsh. I've had really brutal times in dressing rooms from my sisters because they want the best for you.
maybe this is just who I am. This is just me. This is just what I be like. This is how I be.
You may not.
Can I just question you though, because on the main stage...
Maybe just let her finish.
Okay, sorry. Go. I'm sorry, Bev. Like, I know I come on a little bit strong in this instance, but I
Just stop, please stop telling me how to act, Hannah. I'm so sick of it. Fuck off.
There you go, Bev. You're saying what you feel.
I don't know if it is the person that she is. I really don't. We can see inside of you that there's an amazing person. Just trying to push you to, like, let go.
Listen to me, okay? Big Mama with the nuts out, right?
You will find yourself. Right now, do you know? No, you don't. But you will find it. Even I'm learning in this process.
You need to swear. You swear.
No, fuck, who gives a fuck? Swear at her all you fucking like.
I have a lip sync to go practice because I need to stay here.
Who she's going up against? Molly Poppins or Queen Kong?
Sits out for the gold card.
Queen Kong. She didn't set up the jokes in a way that...
Although the thing is, like, the city feels like the sad place. So, I don't know, the advertisement was like successful.
Spankie Jackson, I thought it was a laugh riot. And then on the runway, you know, she's able to sell the worst outfit.
You know, when we think of charisma,
she's the worst outfit.
She's dripping with them.
Yeah.
And that's what it is about Spankie Jackson. Because it sure as hell ain't her face.
Oh, God.
Molly Poppins.
Kind of one note.
I thought Molly's thing was funny. Hold my hair, Stephanie. I'm there for that. Anaconda.
She thought about it almost like filmmaking. And you can see in the final product that it's literally in a different caliber, different class than any of the other girls.
Yeah.
Beverly Kills.
Tonight on the runway, another meter maid. We couldn't figure out why the lesbian wanted the sugar daddy, but that's a different story. So she had ideas, they just weren't funny.
She does the job, she does the assignment. It's just that next step, it's that crackle that I want.
Have you seen her out of drag? She's also a good-looking kid who could get through life just on that alone. A lot of the humor that we're looking for comes out of darkness and adversity and the struggle. So I think that's what's missing. Silence. I made my decision. Bring back my Sheilas. Molly Poppins. You're safe. Stay.
Oh, okay.
Queen Kong.
Spankie Jackson. You are safe.
Oh.
And Beverly Kills are in the bottom.
That means
Anaconda won.
You're beginning to become a habit with me. Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge.
Well, we knew that.
Another.
Queen Kong.
Here's the danger for Queen Kong. If Beverly Kills it, then Queen Kong could go home even though Queen Kong won more things.
This is your last chance to impress me and save yourself.
Wow.
For your life.
This is the lip sync that everyone has been looking forward to. I know this is going to be a battle for the ages.
Yeah. And I'm voting for the underdog. I'm voting for Beverly Kills.
Beverly is a self-proclaimed lip sync assassin, and the assassin is going to be assassinated tonight.
Oh, this song. Woo!
So far, it seems like it's going to be Queen Kong is the winner. They didn't show her death drop.
Me, honestly.
Woo!
Ow, what the hell is that? Oh my god! Ow, what the... Oh my god! Oh my... How many times can I throw myself onto the stage? Oh my god, I'm blacking out. That's a gray out.
Okay, is everybody okay?
Yeah, everybody calm down.
Wow.
Queen Kong. Shantae, you stay. Beverly Kills, my dear. thank you for sharing your heart and your love of drag with the world. Now, sashay away.
This is a dream come true, so thank you.
She really gave it everything she
Might
could
not
have.
be able to make you laugh, but I will always make you scream. Bye-bye. Holy shit, it's been difficult, but I'm really grateful. I made the top 5 at 21 with what felt like was against all odds.
She's 21.
And I just got to fight through those barriers and then build the relationships with the sisters I did. It's just about letting the people who care about you come with you on that journey. This is the beginning of the rest of my life.
Oh my god.
Next week at the
Wow.
semifinals of Drag Race Down Under.
Top 4.
If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
Alright, now let the music play.
Yeah, that was very, again, it could be the practical challenge. Like they might be asked from the cities to advertise the city, you know. So yeah, and Hannah's commercial was probably the best. Yeah, I agree with that. This is top 4. You know, they're all strong. So I don't know who's gonna go next. It can be anybody going home next week. We'll see. What did you think, Jimmy-chan?
That lip sync, it was chaotically epic. When did you see Queen just like flip over and roll? She did like a side roll, like she was gonna do a cartwheel, but it just turned into a roll, like an alligator roll. Oh god. They were both just this way, that way, most of it barely legal. It's like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Whew. Alrighty, yeah. So, I mean, Beverly probably lowest. They would say they were equal on that lip sync. She had the lowest score, so Queen would advance. So it's probably fair how it played out.
Okay. So, what did you think about this episode? Please tell us. Please comment below and like, subscribe, and come back for more episodes. Thank you so much for watching with us. See you next time. Janet.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Beverly Kills. Mwah. Mwah.